When you select again this curtain wall and see that this is a dot line. When you come at this point and just go at the left hand side, you can see here. This will just separate it, and this the panels are separate at the repetitions of bar at the equal distance. Okay, you can see here when you go to the at this point and we stretch a little bit more, you can see it changes into 4. Okay, now here what is their properties and our eyes will show as the previous movie that we see here. Just select this curtain wall. Okay, after selecting this, sorry, the one select. How do you select this curtain wall? Because there are different types of panels, millions, and these types of materials are used to create this curtain wall. So what you have to do, just come here, and when you come at this center, there is a dash line that are shown at this outer side. So you have to just select this dash line. Okay, when you select this, you can see here at this place, there is an option of edit type. You can see here, you can just go here and click edit type. When you click edit type, you can see this panel is open. Now I'll explain you what this panel shows and how you will change this. When you go, there are two things we can see here. First one is the vertical grid and the second one is the horizontal grid. Okay, so you can see here this is maximum spacing that you find in maximum spacing, and it will. This is a vertical, so it means that this is actually determined in a horizontal bars. Okay, so this is a vertical grid, so this means I'll show you the standard. Okay, you can see this is the vertical grids, so it will just space at this horizontal directions. Okay, or if it is the horizontal bar, so it will be the horizontal grid, so it will be okay. So repetition here, base space as going into the vertical direction, so it's always opposite. Okay, so here you can see this is a horizontal grid. You can see the first version, that is maximum spacing, that will put here. We can change the spacing here if you want to. For the equally maximum spacing, you can choose there are lots of options. If you don't want to choose any of the spacing, you can put none. It will change. If you want a fixed distance, you can choose a fixed distance here. Okay. If you want to fix number, you can choose a fixed number. How many numbers of? Suppose if you want 5 numbers, so it will be divided into 5 small numbers or the 5 equal numbers. If you choose the distance, it will divide into that. Okay. So these are the smalls editing that are found here. You can change this spacing from this patterns. Okay. Now here, when you go to the horizontal grid, the same thing here also. We'll do the fixed distance at the horizontal grid. That's why it looks same. Okay. We can see here this is spacing here and this is at just a million size. Okay. This is all about the vertical and horizontal grid. Now when you come at this properties, there are vertical Mullion properties. Mullion properties is interior type. You can see here. You can change it according to this. There are lots of Mullion properties. Okay, we'll see later. This is the editing tools that are found there. Okay, so this is all about the curtain wall. Okay, so of this vertical mullions and horizontal mullions are changed, and here the grids, vertical grids and horizontal grids are changed. Okay, these two things. What is Mullion? I said you already. What is Mullion? This is the Mullion. You can see here. This is the Mullion, and these are the grids. These are the grids. Okay. So this is very important how you use this. Okay. Now here at last I want to explain one more thing, that is automatically embed. Make sure that this box most of the times is open, because this is very important. I'll show you what is the importance of this automatically embed option. Okay, just come here, go upside and press apply and okay. Okay, now here you can see what I want. Just come here and go for this wall command and use this curtain wall. Okay. I want to use this curtain wall on this side. Go to level 1 first. Okay. Here in level 1, I want to use this wall command, curtain wall, at this place. Okay. Just come here at this wall and use this like this one. Okay. You can see here, just like those in window command. Okay. Just press escape or modify command to go to out of the command. You can see just like a window, it will be created. Okay. When I go to the 3D panel, okay, when I go to the 3D view, just go to the 3D view, and it's this is from the side, so I'll orient it for the back side. You can see here, this will be form like this, okay. You can see here, this will be form like this, and you can edit it according to this option. If you want to edit it, okay, just go to the modify command. To out of the command, select this, continue. If you want to stretch it, I'll show you already. If you want, you can stretch it like this, okay. You come here and stretch it like this. One more thing I want to share here. When you select this curtain wall and go to this edit option, you can see this will be from here. Okay, I want to come here and go to this offset command. Okay, and give this offset, and here I use the offset I just want to select this line command. Okay. Sorry, I want to select this pick line command. Okay. And just pick a line of this first. Okay. Now I want to offset it. I just come here and use the offset command. And here I write 1200. Okay. And I'll use this offset like this. Okay. Now I just come here and go to trim and extend command, and this trim and extend and trim and extend like this. Okay. Now I just go to modify command. Sorry, select this and delete this one. Now I just form this types of sketch and just finish editing. Okay. Now I can see you can modify it according to this also. This is of this automatically embedded command. You can use this types of walls, the curtain walls at this model. Okay. So this curtain walls commands are very important. There are lots of things more to understand in this. I'll explain in later lecture. So I hope these things that are basics of curtain wall you will understand very well. In this lecture, we're talking about adding curtain grids, millions, and panels. Okay? In this movie, we're gonna continue our exploration of curtain design. And I am gonna build a custom design. So we saw in our previous movie is that if you do curtain wall time, you can figure a set spacing both the horizontal and a vertical dimensions. Okay? But you can actually do any kind of variations. So even if you want to do something simple as our AB system, AB didn't, you can't do that in this certain curtain wall type. Okay. So therefore, when you do that is actually create a really genuine curtain wall of incoming place of grids and a million manually. So process, how can you do that? Okay, I'm going to create a custom entrance of the building from this side. You can see here from this side I'm starting the custom wall of creating the entrance of the building. How can we do that? Just watch. This is very interesting here. You can see here, just I zoom a little bit so it will be more visible for you. Okay, just go to zoom command and zoom this. Okay, now you can see I just want a curtain wall here. In this previous movie, I just show you all about curtain storefront. Okay, storefront wall. Now in this movie, I'm going to explain you genuine curtain wall. How can you create and how can you make grid and panels and millions in this curtain wall? Okay, so here when you go to this ribbon panel to this wall button, okay, just create one click. After taking this at this properties panel, when you go here you can see the same three wall. Okay, curtain wall, axial raising, and storefront. In the last lecture, I already talked about the storefront. Now in this lecture, I am talking about this curtain wall. I just take this curtain wall here. Okay, at this portion, just to the 300 mm from this side, I just create this curtain wall of 4500 in this portion. Okay, when I click it, You can see Revit give me the warning. This is a temporary warning, but Revit gives me the warning. What Revit says, highlighted walls overlap. What it says, highlighted walls overlap. So it means there are two walls in this portion. So it's not a permanent warning, but it's not going to happen in this Revit software, so it will be not good for us. Okay, so I'll explain you what is the warning and how can we deactivate it. Okay, just press modify here. Then you go to this, select this curtain wall. Okay, select, this is the basic wall. Actually, this is the curtain wall. This is small one. Okay, you can see here, this is curtain wall. When you go to the edit type, in the last lecture, if you remember, I talked the automatically embedded. Okay, I explained it. What is this? This is unchecked. That's why it says the warning here, because the walls are not affected by this curtain wall. If you put this on and go to apply here, you can see there is no warning and there is only one wall here. Okay, now this wall is image. So we can go to the composer. I'll explain one more example. How can you really solve this types of thing by not doing the embedded activity? Okay, what you have to do, go to this modify panel. Okay, then you can see this cut option. You can just click this cut option. Okay, and after that, just click this exterior wall. You can see this exterior wall. Just click this exterior wall. Okay, after using this, you can see the dash line here. Okay, just zoom a little bit and click this dash line. You can see this wall is cut at this portion and it's disappear. Okay, so now the warning goes off. Okay, now you will do that very easily. Now this curtain wall is fixed at this position. Now here you can see there is no grids, no millions, nothing is shown at this portion. So we go to the 3D view and I'll show you how it's look. Okay, so we'll go to this 3D view. Okay, just orient a little bit. Okay, now this is fine for you. You can see this is only a curtain wall without any grids, without any millions, or without any panels. Okay, so there are only corners that are shows you. So how can we provide the grids and all? I'll show you in this lecture also. Okay, so here when we go to the south elevation for the most clear and will comfortable to do that. Okay, now I will go here and use some grids here. How can you use some grids? You can see here, this is architecture. Okay, you take this architecture panel. In this architecture panel, you can see this is curtain system. After, in just near the curtain system, you can see curtain grid. Just click this curtain grid and you can see this information also by just pressing this. Without pressing, just put this cursor on this curtain grid. You can see the information how you put this. Just take this curtain wall. I'll show you how I'll put this. Okay, you can see here. I want to bisect it my diagonally first by the horizontal line. Okay, so how I will do that? Just come here at this portion. Just click one click. Okay, by the horizontal. Sorry, by not diagonally. It's horizontal. Okay, now here also it's horizontal. And in vertical, I want the 5 segments. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now I will manage the dimensions. Okay, you can see here there are temporary dimensions that allows us from this book with the modify or press escape to go out of the command. And now I'm out of the command, just escape 2 times or you go to the modify. Okay, now I can see when you select this temporary dimension that are shown, but it is not the right way of do that. Okay, for this horizontal section, you can do this. Just select this horizontal, and you can use here 600. Okay, because there are only two, so I just create here one more 600. So this is okay for this portion. Now when you go to this portion, it's better to use the permanent dimension, and then you will manage it. How can you do that? Just you can see here. This is the measure tool or a GI dimension measure tool. You can press GI for shortcuts also. You can use the shortcut, so it makes your work faster. Okay. So what I take this measure tool. Now just start this point and this inner portion, not to the exterior wall. Just go to the inner wall plate. Okay. Just press one time. Come here. It's blue highlighted on the second line. Press one more time. Come here. Just blue on another. You can just take one by one here also and here and the last corner and then goes to the front corner and this way. Okay, you know the order animation. If you drag, you can see the order animation at drag at this position. You can just go to near this and take one time at that plan where there is an open space. You can see this is open space, so I just it will be more visible for you. Now, if I select this, you can see there temporary damage. Sorry, go to the modify first, go to the out of the command. Now, we are out of the command, just select this. And what you want 450, you can use 450 here, press enter. If you want this to 900, remember I'll show you what most of the time what mistake happened. You can see here that I just choose one for 450. Then I just select this one and I want this 900. When I press this 900, then you can see the dimension. This changes to 500. Okay. So be remember I have to change this one, but I will change this one. So selection is really important. Okay. So be remember what you're doing. The wall that you want to shift, you have to select that wall. If I want to, this is 450, I want this distance 900, so I have to select this wall and press 900 here. Fine. You can see this is shifted. I want 900 also, so I just press 900 here also. Then I just equally press all the time. This is select this and here also this is 900. You can see one wall are missing. So here also I select this and put it 900 area. You can see here, this will be also 900 and this is also 900. Okay. Now you can see all the distance are equally bisected according to the bars of space. Okay. Now you can see this vertical and horizontal. Okay, so you can manage it accordingly. Okay, when I select this curtain wall, and you can see in the lecture, we go to this edit option and we can see this vertical and horizontal. Okay, if I want to put the equal distance here, so that is fine. If you don't want to put the equal distance, suppose that I do here, there is only two bisect here from this two grids from horizontal and five grids from this side and there. Distance are not same. This is 450 sometimes. That is 900 here. This is 600. So that this types of distribution are not possible in this edit panel. Okay, that's why I use this types of manually. You have to create this types of curtain wall. Okay, now this wall is fixed here. Everything is good. Now, when I go to this, when I want to put the door here, so what I have to do? I have to put the door at this center. So what I have to do? When I select this, I don't want this grid. When I select this, you can see in the ribbon panel, this is add or remove segment. Okay. Just select this add and remove segment and come here at this portion, okay, and just select one time and press outside. Okay, you can see this grid are not available right now. Okay, I don't want this grid also. Okay, if I don't know this grid also, so press tab. Okay, because it select all of the grid. You can see here, it select all of the grid. So press tab here. You can see. Then you press tab. It's come to the different parts. Okay. Now, if you want to non it to this grid, you can use this grid also. Okay, if you select this, okay, and go to add a remove segment, and you can select this also, and go outside. You can see if you select this, okay, go here, add a grid segment, select this, and go outside. You can see this portion are okay. This portion are open for the door. Now I want to use the door at this portion. Okay, so how I can use, I'll just come at this place. You can see this line. Just press that. Press one time. Press again. Press again. Again. Okay, just come at this side. Press again. You can see you have to don't go to the center. Go to this corner and this any of the grids. Okay, just go to this corner and don't press anything. Just press that. One time, if it's okay, press one more time. You can see the selection that I want I want to put the door at the center. So this will select. Just click one time. You can when you click, it's come at this place. I have a door at this panel. Sorry, come at this properties panel. I have a door here. So I just select this M door curtain wall. Okay, store door front. Okay, so I want this door. So I select this door. Okay, and you can see here, this will be shifted here. Now you can see this door fixed properly. Okay, this if you want to more visible, so you can come at this visual style. You can see at this box at this corner. To select this, go to the select portion. You can see this is all. Okay, if you want more here, you can go for the um, realistic also. If realistic shows, go here. Okay. It will take a little bit time to be realistic because the model is little bit high, you can see. Okay. But if you want to work, you have always real shaded. So that will be fine. Okay. Now what I want, go to the south elevation. Okay. And go to this uh, header line, you can see. I want this portion to be solid. So what I have to do, want this portion to be solid because I need this portion should be not open and the lights or whatever from this portion. So I want to make it solid. So what I have to do, I have to just select this one. Go here, don't select, don't press anything. Just press tab, tab, tab. You can see this box are selected. So like this, you can come here. Okay, you can come here and you can see here. This is the glaze here, solid system, and this is glaze you can use for the solid air. Okay, so this is solid. Come here also. Use also the tab key. Select this. Come here at this place. Select solid air also. You can see the difference here. Okay, then you move to this realistic or shadow. You can see their differences. Fine. Okay, so I hope this is very understandable for you. You can see this is the solid portion. Okay, now what I have to do, I want the million here. How you put the million? You can see here, this is the Mullion option. Okay, come at this Mullion option. When you go to the Mullion option, there are three types. You can use this Mullion grid line segment, and all grid lines. I will show you first grid line. Just select this grid line, and you can see here. When you come here at this portion, just go to the south elevation, and it should be hidden line, so it will be more visible for you. You can see it. Just select this one. You can see. This will change into million. If you want to select this, it will change into million. So it will goes to the grid line. Okay. Now for this grid line, I want this is also I use for the grid line. Okay. But I want to go for the if I go for the line segment, you see here for the line segment, these are the small question for the segments. We can use this also like this, okay, for this and this, and use this grid line for at this corner, and this corner, okay, and this corner, okay, and this corner. You can see all the millions are complete right now. Okay, if there is any toggle, you can see. Uh, Then you go to the modify panel and select this. Okay, you can see this is the portion here. You can see this is not joining properly. You just select this one, so it can be joined properly. You can see here. Okay, if you want to join this one, you also select this. Come to this. This is toggle. You can use this toggle. Okay, this is very easy. After one more thing, okay, what you have to do for the all the segment toggle in just one way, what you have to do, go to the modify first. Just select this one, right click, go for the select million, okay, and here you go for on horizontal grid. Yeah, you can see here also. Okay, now what you have to do, go there and you can make continuous. You can see when you make continuous, it will join. Here also I do the same. Go here, select right click, go for the select million, go on red line, make continuous. You can see in just one click all the grids are. Okay, so you will do all this This is a very minor and very important topic, and you have to just practice a little bit, and you will be perfect for this. Okay. In this lecture, we'll talk about streets and rivers. Streets and rivers allows us to take 3D geometry and move it along the length and the height of the wall. As people add to the many of the wall and a river comes away from it, we can add both of this at the tight level. In which case, you modify wall and will apply all these things, or we can add them individually. So we'll look both of the examples in this movie. So I'm gonna select this wall right now. You can see this is the wall here. I want this sweep command, so I just select this one. Then you come here, go to the modify to out of the command first, and then select this wall. You can see here I want to edit this wall and I want to switch this wall. How can we do it? Just select this wall and go to edit type option. Then you go to edit type option. In this dialog box, you can see here this is a structure and here, when you come at this place, you can see this is the edit option of structure here. You can go here and go for the edit option. When you go to the edit option, this dialog box open. Okay. Now here I'll show you how you use the strip button. You can see here this is strip and reveals at this very light colors. Brick color shows here means you can't click it. If you click it, you can see it will not operate. Okay. Now what you have to do, just go to this preview option. Okay, when you go to the preview option, this wall that you selected, that layers are formed here. Okay, now the layers are fine. Now what you have to do, you have to open this option. It's written that modify vertical structure section preview only. You have to open the section preview. You can see here in this view, there are floor plan view, and when you click it, there is one more section modified there attributes. You can go here to section view. Okay, now the section views are open, and you can see this all the commands that are open right now. Now you can use this script command. Okay. Now I will explain you how this script command operates. Just go to this script command. When you go to the script command, this dialog box are open. Okay. Here you have to add first. When you go to this add button here, then you see this form of default layer that are found here. You have to just fix this layer. So what you have to do, first this is profile. You have to make the profile how you want to see this. Okay. Then we'll select the material, then distance, then from base, side, and then offset, and then all of this. Okay. So I'll explain how you do it. You can first you do that. This is default here. When you take this default, you can see here at this side. When you click it, there is only one channel profile shown here. You have to load a channel here, load a family here, okay, to do that. So how can you load this? You can just go to the load profile, okay. Just select this first. To select this first and then go to the load profile. When I go to the load profile, I have a family libraries here. So I'm going to my library here, and this is my India. In this India, there is what is that? This is profile. In profiles, I have a wall option. In this wall option, I have a you can see here this is soldier post. Okay, I'm set big soldier post. I want this type of script at my model. Okay, so what I have to do, just select this and go to this open pen. When I go to this open pen, okay, and apply it, then you can see here, when I apply it and press OK, then you can see, again go to the script command. You can see here, come at this place. I think you can see here, these are the soldiers bricks that are found here. Right? Now, if you go to the default, there are lots of seats. One brick, two brick, what you want. I just want one brick so I can use and one brick here. Okay, the first thing. Okay, now we'll go shift it to the material. I want to create a material. I want to use this material. Okay, so what I have to do is come here and create it one time. When I create it one time, you can see a small three dot. Okay, and stretch a little bit, or just it's okay for you if it's visible. I think okay. So you can see this three dot here. You can just click this three dots here. When you click this one dot, this material browser are open here. Okay. Now you can see when I type soldier, okay, you can see there is nothing that I found. Okay. So what I have to do, I have to go for break here. Okay. You can see every comma, just select it one time. Okay. Just right click of this mouse and then you can see this duplicate. So again, you can come here and come here, select this one and do a right click and rename it. Okay, just rename it for uh, big common soldier. Okay, now let's find the big common soldier. I want to put this there. So just click outside. You can see these big common soldiers are appear right now. And then here comes to the graphics panel. In the graphics, you can see here. This is the grid pattern 75 by 225. I also want to change the pattern also. So I'm coming at this place, come here at this place, and 75 mm horizontal that I use it. Okay, now it's fine. Okay, this is the pattern that I want to change. I comes to this appears here. Here you can see at this appear this types of rendering that are shown. Here you can see this dot. Okay, these two box. This is the asset. I want to change the asset here. Just select this, click this, okay, and just come here and stretch a little bit. And when you go to the soldier option, okay, so you can see this is uniform soldier that I want. So you can come here. You see this blue pattern. Okay, this is the two arrows here. Just click these two arrows. Okay, just click these two arrows one time and then press apply here. Cause it and you can see this types of images that are found. You can renders that are found now. Then go to the apply option and press OK. Inside big comma that is comma at this place. Okay. Now here this is distance. What of the distance that you want? I want to change the distance. You can see this box. Anytime this is the sweet box. Okay. And when I change this, it will also change. So I change it for 2000 plus enter. You can see apply it. You can see this is come at this place. Okay. Then side, I want to change from exterior size. That is okay. Now offset, if you want to choose any offset, you can choose it. Okay. Flip, if you want to flip, you can flip it. Now here, this is cut walls, then we cut one. Here, this is cuttable. There's such things like window and all are coming, so you can cut it out. Okay. So this all things are when finally done. Then you can apply it and then you can OK. Okay. Now when you come here and you press OK, then see at this place, you just apply it and press OK. Then see these strips come out that are formed at this place. Okay. Then you go to this option and put it realistic to the graphic display. So you can see the change here. Okay. So this, see this, the type of strip that I want. You can see this type of strips are prominent at all the place around the wall at this side also and this side also you can see here. Okay, so I hope this is very much easy for you. It's very easy, just you have to practice it. Okay, now this is all about the strips. Okay, now I'll come here, go to the shaded one. Okay, you can see this shaded one also, or you can use this shaded line. Okay, now here it's a strip that you did all, and if you need any changes, you can select it and you can go for the edit option and do that what you want. Okay. Now I'll talk about reviews. How reviews works. So it's very easy. Just go to the architecture tab and architecture. This is wall. When you click this wall, below option. These are the reviews here. You can see wall reviews. When you use this reviews, you can see here these are the reviews. When I use this horizontal rivers, then you can see it's a horizontal that portion of that are shown. If you want to use this portion, you can select it. Okay, one time here. You can select it one time here. Okay, whatever the position you can just select it. It's automatically shown this channel line. You can just select it and it will be labeled. Okay, so this is very easy also. If you want the vertical level, you can do also just go to the modify command, go to this wall reveal. You can use this vertical option. You can If you want vertically, you can just like this. You can vertically use this also. Okay, just come at this orientation, so it will be somewhere at this position where you want. You can use this vertically also. Okay, so this is all about rivets. You can see here, these rivets are from. Okay, if you go to the front elevation, it will be more clear for you. Okay, let's see. In front elevation, you can see this vertical that you want. You can use the horizontal that you want. Okay, so what is rivets? You can see this is rivet, and you can go to the modify color, and you can, when you come at this place, you can see here. This is the rivets that I use. Okay, and this is the sweep, and this is the rivets. Okay, you see this, the part that is going on to the inside this. Okay, this is what I did. So lots of times the rivets and sweeps is a very important tool. You can see here, this is sweep and this is rivet. When you come here, go to this realistic, you can see the difference. Okay, you can see the difference here. Properly after zooming, this is the sweep and this is the rivets. If you want to change the rivets, just select this. Go to that inside and you can use this according to your. Okay, you can duplicate, you can make another rivets that you want. Okay, so according to you can do anything that you want. Okay, so it's about the rivets and this script command. I hope this rivets and script command is understandable to you. You can see here when you select yeah, this is add remove walls and modify returns. You can use these commands to modify and add and remove walls. Okay, so this is all about the streets and rivets. Oh, this lecture is understandable for you.